Good morning, students. So, in previous class, we are discussing about differentiation. Okay. Now, here in the differentiation, before defining differentiation, you must know the definition of increments. The difference between final value and initial value is called increment in x, increment in y, or change in x, change in y, denoted by delta x and delta y respectively. Delta x is very small value. Okay. Now the definition of differentiation is, mathematically remember, dy by dx is equal to limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x as delta x tends to 0 if the incrementary ratio, if the limit exists as delta x tends to 0, if this condition is satisfied, then it is said to be derivative of the function y with respect to x, and it is denoted by dy by dx. This process of differentiation is known as first principle differentiation. Okay. Now, based on first principle differentiation, now let us discuss some important results. So, first result, as you know, what is that? Derivative of the given function x power n with respect to x. Its derivative is already solved. Its derivative is, remember, n into x power n minus 1 as the index n is constant. This already now discuss madidve. So remember that formula, derivative of first formula in differentiation, derivative of x power n with respect to x is equal to n into x power n minus 1 as the index n is constant. Okay. Now based on this, now for example, now here first problem, find the derivative of x to the power of 5 with respect to x. Comparing this with that, tally ಮಾಡಿ. This is general formula. Derivative of x power n with respect to x equal to n into x power n minus 1. Here the value of n is here 5. 5 is constant. So what is the formula? 5. n andre yavadu 5. X power n minus 1. 5 minus 1. That is 5x power 5 minus 1, 4. So that derivative of x power 5 answer 5x power 4. n is value 5 ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ, n ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 5 substitute ಮಾಡಿ. So answer ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 5x power 4. Whereas another example, what is the derivative of x power 3? Clearly it is in the form x power n. The value of n is here 3. So the formula n into n value 3 into x power 3 minus 1. Correct? So 3x power 3 minus 1 is 2. So that derivative of x power 3, 3x power 2. This you direct to ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗೆ derivative of x power 3, index 3 write as it is, into x power index minus 1. Index alle one number less ಮಾಡಿ. ಈ index 3 ಇದೆ, one number less ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is 3x power 2. Here derivative of x power 5. 5 as it is. X power index 5 ಇದೆ, 1 less ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 5 minus 1, 4. Okay. What about derivative of x with respect to x? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪವರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ? 1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It is in the form x power n. The value of n is here 1 into x power n minus 1. n value 1 minus 1. That is 1 into x. X power 1 minus 1, 0. Meaning of x power 0, 1. So derivative of x with respect to x value 1. What about derivative of 1 by x? Is it in the form of standard result? No. To convert standard form, how to convert? That is derivative of meaning of 1 by x. ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? x power minus 1 ತಾನೆ. Meaning of 1 by x is x power minus 1. It is in the form x power n. N value minus 1. Correct? Apply the formula n. N value is minus 1 into x power n minus 1. N value minus 1 minus 1. That is minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 2. That is equal to minus 1. Meaning of x power minus 2. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೆಳಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 by x squared. Correct? So that is minus 1 into 1 minus 1 divided by x squared. So remember derivative of 1 by x with respect to x value minus 1 by x squared. Remember. Whereas derivative of root x, ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? Is it in standard form? No. Convert it. So derivative of root x can be written as x power 1 by 2. ಬರೀಬೋದಲ್ಲ? It is in the form x power n. The value of n is here 1 by 2. So n into n value 1 by 2 x power n minus 1, n value 1 by 2 minus 1. Okay, that is 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1, LCM 2, 1 2s are 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1. So that is 1 by 2, meaning of x power minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by x power 1 by 2. So 1 into 1, 1, right, divided by 2. X power 1 by 2 is nothing but what? Root x. So remember derivative of root x with respect to x. Nenpidkolli formula 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of 1 by x minus 1 by x squared. Derivative of x 1. Derivative of x cube direct ಬರಿಬೋದು. Power 3 ಇದೆ, 3 as it is. ಈ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ನಂಬರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, that is 3x power 2. Similarly derivative of x power 4. How to write? You can write directly 4 as it is. X power 1 less ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, that is 3. Similarly derivative of x power 10. How to write derivative of x power 10? Very simple. N value 10 as it is, x power 10 minus 1, 9. In general, remember first important result, derivative of x power n with respect to x is equal to n into x power n minus 1. Idu formula ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. These are the examples. Now derivative of x power 5, 5x power 4, you can write directly. Derivative of x power 3, 3x power 2. Derivative of x, that is nothing but x power 1. Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of 1 by x, after simplification, minus 1 by x square. Derivative of root x, after simplification, 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of x power 4, 4x power 3. Derivative of x power 10, 10x power 9. Then derivative of x power 2, ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀತೀರಿ? You can write directly power 2 as it is, x power 2 ದಲ್ಲಿ 1 number less ಮಾಡಿ, 2 minus 1, 1, that is 2x. So that derivative of x square 2x. In general, derivative of x power n with respect to x, same term, is equal to n into x power n minus 1. ಇದು first important result. You must remember that result. This is first formula in differentiation. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನು. Okay, that is most important. Okay students, so next result number 2, second result, that is also important. Result number 2, find the derivative of 3 mark question. Find the derivative of trigonometric function sin x with respect to x, WRT short form, with respect to x from first principle. From first principle. First principle means by using the definition of derivative. Okay, how to solve? Now second result, given data, let mathematically function can be written as y is equal to f of x be a function. Now here sin x denoted by y, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ y ಅಂತ ಕರೆನು. So the question become find the derivative of sin x denoted by y. So that derivative of y with respect to x, you know that derivative of y with respect to x denoted by, to find dy by dx from first principle, you know the formula for first principle. So dy by dx formula, limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x as delta x tends to 0. This is first principle formula. Now simplify. Now that is limit delta x tends to 0 given f of x is equal to sin x. Instead of x, comparing this with that, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ. x ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ x ಇದೆ. x ಇದ್ದಾಗ sin x ಇದೆ. x ಬದಲಿ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ x ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು sin ಆಫ್ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ x. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ x by x plus delta x, sin of x plus delta x minus f of x value sin x, right, divided by delta x. Okay, now verify whether given function is finite or infinite or indeterminate. Definition of limit, put delta x equal to 0. What happen? Whether is it finite or infinite or indeterminate? Put delta x value 0. X plus delta x value 0. X plus 0 x. Sin x minus sin x ಏನಾಯಿತು 0 divided by delta x value 0. It is in the form indeterminate. What can you do? Go on, simplify till you get finite value. How to simplify? That is limit delta x tends to 0. Okay, now put x plus delta x is equal to c and x is equal to d. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ c ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ d ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತಿದು? It is in the form sin c minus sin d. Correct? This is c, that is d. You know the formula by using transformation formula. Sin c minus sin d is equal to, what is the formula? 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Sin c minus sin d is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. You know that formula. Now apply that formula. That is 2 cos c plus d, c value x plus delta x plus d value x by 2. Okay, into sin c minus d, c value x plus delta x minus d value x divided by whole divided by delta x. Apply transformation formula. Okay, now simplify. Limit delta x tends to 0, 2 cos x plus x 2x plus delta x divided by 2. X plus x 2x plus delta x divided by 2. Divided term by term, ಇದನ್ನು term by term ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2x by 2 plus delta x by 2. 2 cancel, that is x plus delta x by 2. So ಇದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ x plus delta x by 2. ಹೌದಾ? into sin plus x minus x cancel, ಏನು ಉಳಿತಿಗಿಲ್ಲೇ delta x by 2. divided by ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ delta x ಇದೆ. That delta x can be written as, we can write delta x by 2 into 2 ಬರೀಬೋದಲ್ಲ. Why we write like this? Because to convert that result in the form of standard result, you know that limit of sin theta by theta, sin ಮುಂದಗಡೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1. So that delta x can be written as, we can write delta x by 2 into 2. Clearly that 2 get cancelled. Now split of the limits. Limit and split ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. So dy by dx is equal to, split of the limit, limit delta x tends to 0, cos of x plus delta x by 2. This is one part. Then into second part, limit of sin of delta x by 2 divided by delta x by 2 as delta x tends to 0. Split of the limit. This is f of x, that is g of x. You know the laws of limit. Limit of f of x into g of x is equal to limit of f of x into limit of g of x. So limit of cos of x plus delta x by 2 into limit of sin delta x by 2 by delta x by 2. Then simplify. dy by dx is equal to, put delta x is equal to 0, cos x plus delta x value 0, 0 by 2 is 0, into, clearly it is in the form sin theta by theta form. You know the standard result for limit. What is sin theta by theta value? 1. Sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0. Here delta x tends to 0 illide. Delta x tends 0 iddadana hege baribodadana. We can write delta x by 2 is also tends to 0. Because delta x tends 0 means delta x equal to 0. Delta x is 0 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ delta x by 2 ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0. Delta x by 3 0. Delta x by 5 0. So as delta x tends to 0 implies delta x by 2 is also tends to 0. ಇದರ ಬದಲಿಂದ ತಗೋಬೋದಾ? ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತಿದು sin theta by theta as theta tends 0. Its value is 1. Therefore d by dx of y, what is y value? Sin x. So derivative of sin x with respect to x is equal to x plus 0 x into cos, that is cos x. Remember, this is second result, second formula in differentiation. ಮೊದಲನೇ formula x power n with respect to x is equal to n into x power n minus 1. Remember, second formula derivative of sin x with respect to x is equal to cos x. ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್? 6. ಸೈನ್, ಕಾಸ್, ಟ್ಯಾನ್, ಕಾಟ್, ಸೆಕ್, ಕೋಸೆಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾನ್, ಕಾಟ್, ಸೆಕ್, ಕೋಸೆಕ್. ಓಕೆ, so this is second result, derivative of sin x with respect to x from first principle. So the derivative of sin x is cos x, remember. Whereas result number 3, third result, find the derivative of same question, another trigonometric function cos x with respect to x from first principle. Same type, let y is equal to f of x, that f of x value is cos x. Now the question is find the derivative of cos x denoted by y. So that find the derivative of y with respect to x denoted by dy by dx. Mathematically dy by dx is equal to limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x as delta x tends to 0. This is first principle. Then simplify, limit delta x tends 0, f of x value cos x. x ಇದ್ದಾಗ cos x ಇದೆ, x ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ x ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಿದು cos of x plus delta x minus f of x value cos x divided by delta x. Now check it whether that function is finite or infinite or indeterminate. Put delta x equal to 0, x plus delta x value 0, x plus 0, x cos x minus cos x 0 divided by delta x value 0. It is in the form indeterminate 0 by 0, right? Then simplify. Put x plus delta x equal to c and x equal to d. Now it is in the form cos c minus cos d. Correct? Apply transformation formula in trigonometry. You know, cos c minus cos d formula ಏನಿದೆ? minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. That is the formula. Okay, substitute ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಈಗ. minus 2 sin c plus d. What is c? x plus delta x dx by 2 into sin c minus d. c value x plus delta x minus d value x divided by 2 whole divided by delta x, right? Minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2 divided by delta x. Okay, then simplify. Minus 2 sin x plus x 2x plus delta x divided by 2, divide term by term, 2x by 2 plus delta x by 2, 2 cancel, x plus delta x by 2, ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ x plus delta x by 2, correct? Here plus x minus x cancel into sin of delta x by 2 divided by that delta x can be written as, we can write delta x by 2 into 2 ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ಲ, because to convert given data in the form of standard result for limit like sin theta by theta. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲೇ delta x by 2 ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that 2 get cancel, split of the limit. Now limit dy by dx is equal to split of the limit minus limit of sin x plus delta x by 2 as delta x tends to 0 into limit of sin of delta x by 2 divided by delta x by 2 as delta x tends to 0, split of the limit. Okay, then simplify. In first limit put delta x equal to 0, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, minus sin x plus delta x value 0 by 2 0 into, clearly it is in the form standard result for limit sin theta by theta, its value 1. Here again as delta x tends to 0 implies delta x by 2 also tends to 0, delta x by 3 also tends to 0, delta x by 5 is also tends to 0. So therefore d by dx of y, what is y value? Cos x with respect to x, same term with respect to x, is equal to minus sin x plus 0 x. So remember, this is third result, derivative of cos x with respect to x is equal to minus sin x. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ sin x ಏನು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ cos x, ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ cos x ಮೈನಸ್ sin x. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್, ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ sec positive sign, derivative of cosec negative sign. Remember, so first result, derivative of x power n with respect to x is equal to, remember, n into x power n minus 1 as the power n is constant, whereas second one is derivative of sin x with respect to x is cos x. Third result, derivative of cos x with respect to x is minus sin x. Okay. Then result number 4, find the derivative of tan x with respect to x from first principle. Find the derivative of tan x with respect to x from first principle. Same type, let y is equal to tan x denoted by y. Then the question become derivative of tan x denoted by y with respect to x denoted by dy by dx. To find dy by dx from first principle. First principle formula, limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x as delta x tends to 0. Now simplify, limit f of x plus delta x, f of x value tan x, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದೆ, x ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ f ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ x by x plus delta x, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು tan of x plus delta x, right, minus f of x value given tan x divided by delta x. Okay, as delta x tends to 0. Put delta x equal to 0. Is it finite or infinite? Check it. Delta x value 0 haki. X plus 0 x, that is tan x minus tan x, that is 0 divided by delta x value 0. Clearly it is indeterminate, that is not finite value. What can you do? Go on, simplify. till you get finite value. Now how to solve? Now here you know that tan of A minus B is equal to, do you know the formula for compound angle? Kaltirvekala? Tan of A minus B is equal to, what is the formula? Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Irvekala idu? Tan of A minus B is equal to tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. Now cross multiply, take this, tan of A minus tan of B is equal to, using this, tan A minus tan B is equal to cross multiply, tan of A minus B into bracket 1 plus tan A into tan B. Agutala? So, tan of A minus B compound angle, tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B, cross multiply, tan of A minus B into 1 plus tan A tan B is equal to tan A minus tan B. Okay, now apply that formula. Here x plus delta x, call it as A, and x call it as B. Again, it is in the form tan A minus tan B. Tan A minus tan B formula enide. Tan A minus tan B is equal to tan of limit delta x tends to 0. Tan A minus tan B is equal to tan of A minus B. What is A? X plus delta x minus B value x into bracket 1 plus tan A value x plus delta x into tan B value x. Correct? Divided by delta x. Okay? Now here plus x minus x cancel. So that is limit delta x tends to 0. Rearrange tan delta x divided by delta x into 1 plus tan of x plus delta x into tan x. Okay? Now split up the limit. Put first term denoted by f of x, second term denoted by g of x. Now apply laws of limit, split up the limit. Limit delta x tends to 0, tan of delta x divided by delta x into limit of 1 plus tan of x plus delta x into tan x as delta x tends to 0. Split up the limit. Limit of first function into limit of second function. Then further simplify. That is left side dy by dx is equal to, clearly in first part, you know that using corollary part in theorem number 2, limit of tan theta by theta as theta tends to 0. Instead of theta, here the term delta x, tan delta x by delta x as delta x tends 0. Standard result, its value is 1. How will read? Into, put delta x equal to 0. 1 plus tan of x plus delta x value 0 into tan x. Correct? Huh? Now simplify. 1 plus x plus 0 x into tan x. Correct? So that is 1 plus tan x into tan x, tan square x. Therefore, d by dx of y value tan x, derivative of tan x with respect to x is equal to, again you know the trigonometric identity formula, 1 plus tan square x trigonometric identity enide secant square x. Remember, this is result number 4. Derivative of tan x with respect to x from first principle, its derivative answer secant square x. Remember that formula, ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Now here there are totally 4 important results. Remaining 3's, just to remember that formula only. Remaining 3's are derivative of cot x, derivative of sec x, derivative of cosec x. Out of 4, they may be asked anyone in final exam, that is 3 mark question in first PU. ಓಕೆ, ಇವು 4ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಒಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 3 ಏನಿದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಕಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಸೆಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಕೋಸೆಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಈಚ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೀಸ್ 3 mark. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ derivative of x power n with respect to x is n into x power n minus 1. Whereas derivative of second result, derivative of sin x with respect to x from first principle, its derivative is cos x, remember. Then next result, derivative of cos x with respect to x from first principle, its derivative is minus sin x. Then derivative of tan x with respect to x from first principle, secant square x. Alternative, ಮೊದಲೇ sin x ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ tan x secant square x ಪ್ಲಸ್ secant square x, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್, ಅದರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್, ದೆನ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 4, ದೆನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 3 ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಅದೇನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ similarly just to remember that formula, after simplification, derivative of cot x with respect to x is equal to, remember that formula, ನೀವೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ by using first principle. Okay, remember derivative of cot x with respect to x is minus cosec square x, then derivative of secant x with respect to x is equal to plus secant x into tan x. Remember that formula. And finally, derivative of cosecant x with respect to x. The formula is, remember, minus cosecant x into cot x or minus cot x into cosec x. Okay, these are the derivative of trigonometric functions. So now you must remember all formula. Now remember these important formula. First formula is, in differentiation, derivative of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. ನೋಡದೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದೆನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, derivative of sin x with respect to x is equal to cos x. Then derivative of, next trigonometric ratio ಯಾವುದು, cos x. Derivative of cos x with respect to x is equal to minus sin x. ಹೌದಾ? Then next result, derivative of tan x with respect to x is equal to plus secant square x. Then result number 5, derivative of secant x, cot x with respect to same term x is equal to, remember that formula, minus cosec square x. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ. ದೆನ್ derivative of secant x with respect to x is equal to secant x into tan x. Then derivative of cosecant x. Finally, derivative of cosecant x with respect to x is equal to minus cosecant x into cot x. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, derivative of x power n is n into x power n minus 1, derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, derivative of tan x is secant square x, derivative of cot x is minus cosecant square x, derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x, derivative of cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x. Please practice it. Remember those things. And ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay students, so next result, that is rule on differentiation, we will discuss in next class. Okay students, thank you.